Right. Did I accidentally have myself muted for everything I said in the last minute or not? Just note that I was muted. Because it's quite important, because if I accidentally muted myself doing birthday shout out to Jazeel, then it means I haven't done a birthday shout out to Jazeel, which would have got me in a lot of trouble. I'm an idiot. So, the plot recap I said, all while muted, not that important, because you all know it anyway, right? So, I am looking at this side quest at the moment, which leads towards the getting Food Truck Girl and Emo Cop hooked up. But it involves a lot of faffing all over the map. So I'm thinking that I will instead go and do this actual main mission first, since I'm kind of in the area. So yeah, I'm going to get that done first, I think, then do all this slow faffing gradually if I can. I'm taking a bit of a gamble, mixing up main and side missions, but I'm feeling brave. And I think we also have ongoing the second best side mission, which is the mysterious call one. Doesn't actually tell me what the current riddle is there. Got no reminders of that. I'm sure there's one buried somewhere that I have failed to find. What are them exclamation marks? Oh, that's the bits of magazine, aren't they? God, there's loads went on loads of new missions opened up last week. Man, it's all coming back to me now. See, the mysterious call, it was something about the blue and green. So my best guess is the fire service, because I don't know what colour their engines are in Germany. So I'm hoping for that, but I think that's quite far away from here. Yeah, so I'll worry about that next time I'm in the southwest. So for now, I'm going to look at main mission of Talk to Emo Cop. Yeah, it was something like that, Marie. Blue and green, and they watch over us. There might have even been something about answering our calls. No, that wouldn't mean anything, because it's all about me answering phones anyway. But it was something about them being good, them looking after us. So I've restarted at the campfire this time, but I think that's actually expected, because I went here to save. I think I decided it was worth spending 6 hours and getting a definite save point before I did all this faffing. Oh god, I'm accidentally about to start a boring side mission. Shit. Where is the goal? Is that the goal? Active repeatable mission? How do I not be doing this shit though? I really want to not be doing it. Oh, this is exactly where I had the real bad time before, isn't it? I started the next bit of main mission while this timer was still going. Fair question, Giselle. I thought I did do the shout out in my sort of mumbled apology for not doing the shout out properly. But yeah, I'll be explicit about it. Birthday shout out to Giselle. I'm too scared of the trouble I'll get in if I do this wrong. There's nothing else for me over there. I might reload my save, you know, and just not go through that thing. Oh, but that's like a few seconds earlier. What if I've lost loads? No. I accidentally triggered the thing. I deserve to go through this shit. I'm going to finish the boring run. Get myself some practice at doing boring runs. It's not that far away from where I ultimately need to be. It'll be fine. I mean, this straight line is a bit risky when there's mountains all over the place. That's a rock. That's not what I was talking about when I was worried about mountains all over the place. Time for a jump, you reckon? Wonderful, and it started playing the music. It's probably my best ever jump. I think I'm good for mountains then. Could have had an apple to be able to sprint more, but bored of apples. Don't have an apple trust meter, so who gives a shit? Reckon I can get down here? It's going to be too dangerous time. Looks too dangerous. It's definitely too dangerous. I'll think of something. If I trick it into doing a jump! Oh! Okay, this is possibly the worst scenario, because I might struggle to jump back. That wasn't too slow. Nothing's gone wrong here. How dare you? Okay, this is bad route finding. This is kind of the official route, but not so how much. How long is this going? This is Jolly Rovers. I think I was trying to work it out from like the Steam reviews. I've not actually looked up on how long. I either haven't looked it up on how long to be, or I tried and there were no results because horse games exist in a parallel like world of video games and aren't really part of video games. I think I had the idea of maybe about 20 something. Okay, there are some people who seem to have fairly completed reviews of about 8 hours. That seemed a bit fast though. Oh, you do get Mika Trust for doing this. Shit, maybe there's a use for these things. That's my first Mika Trust. So yeah, I've started all the trusts now. It's kind of a big deal actually. But I'm not going to max out Mika's Trust. But it looks like that got me 50, so I might do one more. Oh wait, did I not do that first one through the swamp? No, the game hung because I did the fuck up. Yeah. So I might do one more just to get one level of Mika Trust. Wait, what am I doing? I don't care about Steam achievements. These are Steam achievements, Neil. They are worthless. You're not on an Xbox here. I want the Jenny Trust because of what it represents. And I think I'm kind of happy with the amount of Animal Trust I've got now. Oh. Was it though, Harry? Is it really awesome? Oh, this must be the first one I finished because I'm getting this chat as well. No, the thing, Marie, the things you get to sell for pennies, they're just awarded based on playtime. They're never tied to achievements. I think if you play a game for some amount of... It's a shame Bearfish isn't here to know all of this backwards. But I think you get, like, a certain amount of playtime in a game, and I think it... Presumably it changes per game, but I'm not actually sure. It might be fixed. We'll earn you half of the cards to encourage you to spend pennies and do trading to get the other half. Or, yeah, demand them off your friends, as Heidi has suggested. I've been lugging around a bunch of stolen police radio parts for quite a long time, haven't I? Good thing I'm not on the run from the law or anything. Yeah, you're right, you would need friends who are playing Windstorm, Ari's Arrival, to demand them off, which I don't think any of my friends are. I think a couple of my friends have suggested that they might get involved in, like, Bride and Nancy Drew games, I think, like, Rose and Katie have said stuff like that, but though, as far as I know, no one's actually followed through, because once you've watched me play most of it, there's not really that much reason to own it yourself. Just want to set up a better Twitch channel or something. Set up this bit here. So I reckon I haven't been up here before, so hopefully there'll be some hats to steal and billboards to shoot and stuff. And even if not, it's good scenery, innit? Ooh. I don't know why I got so excited by that. Oh, I was just wondering if you go over it as well. But I can't shoot it or steal its hat, so I don't care that much. This is actually quite an exciting location now. Well, sort of exciting. Also, I'm aware that I'm going to have to just come back down this same way, and it'll be way less exciting the second time. And also, there don't appear to be anything to shoot or hats to steal. Oh no, shortcut down. That's good news. And maybe I'll go... I can't remember if this game ever auto, like, relocates you at the end of story stuff. I don't think it does. Because it loves telling you to go places. Yeah, there's got to be some kind of shortcut there as well, maybe. The radio tower. We are to broadcast the signal to call off the cops, I think. Ooh. Is that the last shooting gallery poster? Can I go and fetch that without accidentally triggering the mission and getting told to go far away from here? Yep. Oh, I'm doing searching like it's a game that'll have treasures. That's not how this game works. What you got for me, Emo Cop? Oh no, what have I got for you? Oh shit, you're right, Marie. That is very much... That is a spinny green car. Maybe summer... Because I checked one. Yeah, when I first thought of it and it was blue. I am a little bit colourblind, but I don't think that much. I don't think the lighting was out. So maybe they have some blue ones and some green ones. Like green ones for the emo cops, blue ones for the regular cops, or green ones for the shit cops. Green ones for permanently spinning wheels. But did I not... No, I haven't been back to the police station to try that phone box, actually, because I am on the run from the police. Oh, there's actually a plant inside that car as well. What the fuck have you done, emo cop?
You actually did it! Amazing, Arizona!
Can you now tell us how to slip past the patrols to get to the rehabilitation center?
Yes, I can. But it takes time. I need to be alone to do so.
Emo.
What?
Relax. I will contact you when I know something. I just need to prepare. This is highly complex stuff we are talking here about. Parts are just connecting me to the antenna here. I have to first adjust my CB radio to expand its range. Then I have to map out coordinates of outgoing signals based on the strength. Of course, I also have to find all the frequencies.
Okay. Forget that I asked.
He's full of shit, isn't he?
Glad you forgot.
Sam. No one here's called Sam. Where's Sam?
Why don't we use the time to prepare for our journey?
Oh, is he going to walk me to the bottom? No, of course it's not. Okay, surprising achievement name. Oh, because it's a long range. The bow icon confused me. It's because it is a big radio tower. So my next objective is to look at the lake. Is that the main... Oh, okay. Do some little side plot. But yeah. Oh. Yeah, there are two explanations for Mika capitalizing Journey there, Marie. Like, it is... We get to do a licensing along to Don't Stop Believing. Or the cult thing. Or maybe the mission is ultimately called Journey. But it's not really about a big quest, is it? It's just I want to go there and sort shit out. So I think I want to do food delivery. Ooh. There's a new side mission on the way back. That's nice. Oh, but it won't be the next step of that story, because I'm still in the middle of the previous step. But, let's see if... Do these show up on the map if I do this? No. Oh yeah, they do. So we need to go... So I'm obviously going to check out what that side mission is. Possibly an interesting one if it's only appeared at a certain point in the plot. got a shooty to do there. Well, the active mission takes me down there near the fire station. Wait, the active mission is the Fangirl Fever one. Yeah. Let's do food delivery first. And then hopefully, I think the things on my map remind me where Fangirl Fever is, so. And none of this matters anyway. Oh, the boy band. They definitely had a 5 in it. Depending which version you read, because on the cover of the magazine they didn't. It's not fast forward 5. No, that's silly. What is it? It doesn't say in the mission description, does it, what the band are called? No. Man, what are they called? It should be easy because it was a cool name and I was very excited to hear their music that I will never hear. Okay, the problem with this shortcut is... Nope, it's fine, it's easy. It's this way. Is it this way? Yes, it's fine. I know what I'm doing, I'm smart. I'm good at games and maps. Oh, it's balloons? Well, get fucked. I'm not doing them. Let's go and deliver whatever we're delivering to the church. Pie to the chapel. Oh! It's quite the jump. The advantage of going to look for the magazines, I guess, is that I can remind us all what the band is called. But they're quite far away. So. Okay, so they're pretty much all the way across that, most of the way south. So yeah, if I'm anywhere sort of there downwards, like vets. Oh, because the vets is actually where she is, right, waiting for a magazine. So anywhere pretty much sort of level with the vets-ish. I could start. I'll get back on that. If anyone else is feeling really alert and attentive, you can give me a shout when you realise I'm near the vets and should be looking for boy band magazines. It's alright, I don't demand or expect it. It sounds quite difficult and tiresome, and I'll have fucked off in the wrong direction by the time I read your message. That's going to be a bad dead end, isn't it? Yeah, that's rocks. That's happening. Back to the road. Oh! Really enjoying my little... Oh wait, this is the wrong road. Nah, it'll be easier down there, won't it? I'll be able to hop across there. Oh wow, I was right. That's quite the relief. Straight line down to the church still. That looks doable, that bit there. Oh, you definitely could do that, you horse twat. So this pie is... I guess there are type versions of pie that are fine to be sold cold. It should just be a pock pie. The pizza to the gas station is going to be the thing that's really going to be definitely bad. And I'm probably going to give them free because I've taken more than half an hour to deliver it. Right. Time for pie. Am I even getting any dialogue out of this? It's just going to tick it off, isn't it? Oh, it's in a cool box. It's probably not a pork pie, is it? That was an unlikely food to have from the vegan food truck. Vegan or veggie food truck seems inconsistent. Either way, pork pie's right out. A fork pie, perhaps. Where is the police station? I should probably bear that in mind now that we've found out there are green police cars. Is it just in this town? I think it is, isn't it? What's the mission there? Like, no, it's not just got a mysterious coal being there. Oh, there's Fangirl Fever in there, isn't there? Probably. Yeah. What should we go down? No. Oh god, these are such boring missions. Well, they're not. They're interesting, sort of story-wise, but the actual actions is just I'm optimizing to try and play as little of the game as possible, which is never a good position to be in. Have we noticed House of Enigma before? We must have done. It's right near the garage. I've been around this bit ages. I'm sure I must have commented on House of Enigma before. Yeah, so I'm going to go back to this petrol station again because they want a pizza. And when pizza's here, like, the difference between vegan and vegetarian is not insignificant. Like, it's been a while since I've tried vegan cheese. I assume it's getting better all the time. But it's still very much not the same food, surely. Have I tried vegan cheese recently, actually? Maybe I haven't, I've forgotten about it. I've definitely not had, like, a full vegan pizza. I've not shot a single billboard or hat today, have I? Even I did that whole new bit. I mean, I'm not seeing shit down here. I've been done this maybe a million times. Let's get up there. Crossroads. Ah, you wall. Cool. No cop patrols on this road. Lucky times. What was that band called? I reckon if I haven't got it by now, I'm not going to, but it still annoys me that I haven't got it. It is a good, like, boy banding name, although I think the picture we saw of the guy actually made him look like a bit more of a boring musician-y type. But that could just be what the trend for boy bands is at the time. And I think Ari... Did Ari even sneer at them being boy bandy? Anyway, tiny cold pizza. Who wants? I hope a decent petrol station would sell its own tiny cold pizzas. Probably not vegan ones though. Oh, still hot. So that there is returning the boy band comics. Station there is my last bit there. Any other Fangirl Fever stuff to do around here? Okay, so if I go down to the Equestrian Centre, there's another magazine. So I'll probably do that once I've hit up this train station. And you know when you're waiting for a train, but you're just convinced that your salad will arrive first, so you order one from the other side of town. It's probably something that works at the train station, isn't it? It's dumb of me. That's way more likely than someone who's waiting for a train and has done an optimistic delivery. No one's working that hard because I've just walked straight through that platform. Oh, a hot salad! So yeah, predictably the next quest is go talk to Jenny. But I'm going to start by heading south. And get the next magazine, which will both take me one step further towards the quest, and also remind us what the name of the boy band is. Possibly, because the name on the magazine was different from the name she gave. Also, very excited to find out if they have mocked up 4? I thought it was 5, but this suggests it's 4. Different magazine covers, or if it is all the same one. No, it's an actual search area this one, isn't it? It took me a while. What's that pixely fuck? Is that just a pylon that hasn't loaded in properly? Yep. Is there a side mission nearby, or is it just in another direction? That'll be that one over there, won't it? Ooh, shall I hit that question mark while I'm here? Gotta get that Steam achievement for finding all the campfires that I assume exists. This game appears to have turned me into a Steam achievement guy. It's kind of weird. Did the Nancy Drew games have Steam achievements? I don't think they did they? I think they were a bit too old and ported and not really part of the ecosystem. But I'm not sure, it wouldn't be ludicrous for them to have them. Oh, hello. I mean, I know I said I was done getting liked by animals, but this is a cute one, isn't it? It's basically like I'm playing Stray now. It's not, because I'm not the cat. I assume everyone else on Twitch is playing Stray. So I must still be in the search area because it's not done anything. You know, it's not show me the search area. It's a big search area. Maybe I could get around this in a horse. Maybe I should have brought a horse. God, is the search area going to be this whole fucking place? Oh no, I'm outside the search area now. Probably been outside it for ages, haven't I? Oh, I can interact with something. Oh, he's there. Ah, Feelings 5. Feelings 5 Lucas. Oh, so I think the other one was a different member. So it's Feelings 5 something on the other one, wasn't it? And that's what confused me. So is the name just Feelings 5? Or was there another... Yeah, I think I got confused by the different members. So this is absolutely fine. He looks cooler and more boy bandy. What else have we got in here? I think it does zoom in again when I pick it up, but I just want to make sure. Glamour photos. Decorating ideas. An exclusive look at 20 houses from the world's top architects. I think those are different items. All this sob stuff. It's all about style and budget. I think it said that on the last one. This is volume 5. Can't remember if the other one said that. But yeah, that is definitely a different picture. It's the same magazine. Oh, I guess it could be like it's the same issue of the same magazine, and they just put a different member of Feelings 5 on multiple different covers to get that, get them collectors to buy all of them. Okay, that's 2 of them done. Where am I and what's nearby? Actually, where is Jenny? I assume Jenny was going to be far away, because everything's far away in this game. But maybe she isn't. Yeah, she's on the goddamn other side of the map. Of course she is. Shall we mop up some magazines then? So that's where they need to go at the end. Let's go visit that actually. May as well, right? Why? I say may as well, like there's any use. If it was a fast travel spot, it would be genuinely worth going to. It's not. It's just dumb open world compulsion working on me. Picturesque. Okay, got that. Done. Oh, and I think it's given me an autosave for finding it, so I don't need to spend 6 hours sleeping or any of that nonsense. So, let's get up there. Yeah, Bromans, I did play the first Windstorm, but didn't finish it. It was less good than this. I think two hours, maybe 3. Like really promising at first, because similar sort of slickness of presentation, you know, sort of like not absolute top tier, but clearly modern, polished, decent engine behind it. I don't think it was open world. It was like centered around a map of the Carlton Ranch, and you clicked on people, and you got a little bit of dialogue. Can't remember if it was voiced or not. Got a little bit of dialogue saying up to a mission. I can't remember what the gameplay was like, how similar it was, like what sort of scope you got, because you definitely had to do some dicking around with a horse, and how do you do that without some level of open world, because it wasn't just racetracks. But yeah, I think it never really did anything as interesting with the characters as this managed to do, because it's got off to a pretty fast start on, like, causing trouble. Like, you're on the run from the cops very quickly. Whereas that one was just like, go here. You're Mika in that one, of course. But go here, do that. Here's Sam. I do not know how the first Windstorm ended. So, like, I mean, it's implied by this that Mika went into a coma, but that doesn't seem like an ending. I'd assumed that was a sort of that happened between the games, because otherwise that's a pretty bold ending. Unless, like, is it films that they were first? Maybe there's always meant to be like a pair or a trilogy or something, and that does make sense and isn't that bold. But the short answer to your question is no. I do not know how it ended. I haven't accidentally walked towards the house. I'm pretty proud of myself here. Shiny. I can go under that. I definitely can't. I can. I'm glad I took the brave option. More wonderful bravery from me. Well done, bravery. I think this is well covered ground as well. Can't expect to find anything exciting here either. Just get back on the proper road. It's not like the proper road's any faster, is it? I'm not a car. And I guess off-road is safer from all those many cops who are chasing me. Can I get a sense of what the area is from here? I guess it's just all of that built up bit there is the search area, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, now I'm pretty sure I've petted all the cats in this zone, so I don't need to worry about that. I haven't walked into all the trees yet, so I've got to keep on walking into trees, so no one feels left out. It's important. Oh, is that it? Here we go. Wolfie! I thought he might be the cool gay one because he got the pink magazine cover, but no, he's an acoustic guitar one, so he's probably the shit real musician. Did the first guy have a guitar as well? He might have done. He definitely said Muso to me, but that might have just been his beard. Yeah. Oh, that is doing quite a little dance to plant there. I mean, you tell me, Giselle, you're the plant expert. What situations make a plant do that? I mean, presumably it's one of those sound-activated dancing plants, and but there's no sound. It's really cleverly sound-activated. Just this picture of Wolfie from Feelings 5 is enough to give it the spirit of music and make it dance. There. Questions answered. Yeah, Volume 5, November 2019. Oh, everything else the same. So yeah, they've just done a bunch of separate covers to get that boy band fan money. Fern. How do you know he's tall? Entertainment, Wolfie from Feelings 5. What you got? So then it's across there to get the last one, and also I believe the police station is there, so I'll carefully avoid the police who are all definitely looking for me for real, and they'll answer the phone right next to their police station. And maybe I'll check what colour fire engines are while I'm over there. And also find out what the fourth member of Feelings 5 is called. That'll be why I assumed there'd be 5 magazines, right? Because they're called Feelings 5. If there are only 4 members of Feelings 5, either means they're, you know, doing the Ben Folds 5 kind of thing, or they're on the way out, and, you know, they've lost a member and they're pretending that it's still going, but no one's fooled. There's 1 album in them tops. And then they're getting all the guitars out ready for to prove that they're real musicians on their solo careers. Or, perhaps she already has the one of her favourite member? Maybe there are 5 of them. Maybe it does all work out fine. And Feelings 5 are not splitting up. That's why the greatest hits is called the greatest hits so far, because they're definitely not splitting up. So priority 1, look for magazine. Priority 2, answer phone. Priority 3, find out what colour fire engines are. Which makes me sound kind of dim. But I don't think it's international standards, so I'm okay with it. That's a nice dog. Oh, I think that might be a fire vehicle, and that is your classic red. For you there, yeah. I mean, this isn't the fire station, but I'm still going to do the research if I see more, because you know, police cars are possibly different colours in this world, so maybe there's multiple different fire engines for different types of fire, like an electrical fire engine, an oil fire engine, whatever the other types of fire are. I haven't done much fire safety. That police car is definitely blue. Okay, I'm going to have to get off the horse. It's too awkward to move around here. Oh, there is. Who's the fourth member? Is he going to be Dreamy? I think it has been confirmed that it's an all-male band, right? Or at least strongly implied. It's the nerd one! It's McLovin! Feelings 5 McLovin. Flo. We're going with Flo. You're not fooling me. Hey, good job. That's all the magazines. Now I need to work out where the police station is. Don't get seen by the police. Answer the phone. We went to it before when it was... I've already got that graffiti, haven't I? Oh yeah, it'd be on my map if I hadn't. So it's where I last met Emo Cop. But, you know, I had a nice idiot marker telling me where to go. Now I don't have a clue. Well, it should be visible from a road, so I think I can horse this. Okay, I'm not that good at driving a horse. Oh, there's a phone box. So that's probably the police station. Oh, objective updated. Phone's ringing. Here we go. Creepy man time. Holy shit, that is an interesting question, Ree. Are Feelings 5 named after Kraftwerk? I have forgotten all the Feelings 5 members, and I don't know Kraftwerk as well as you. But yeah, Wolfie and Flo is pretty strong, isn't it? But what are the other ones of Kraftwerk called? And maybe it'll ring a bell for my other boys. Because one of them is a magazine. Because yeah, there's one we saw last week, and then there's the one that was like half an hour ago that I have forgotten. And you have too, which makes me feel better about it. Yeah, you're right, we would remember a Ralph, I think. Yeah, because whatever the first name was that we got last week was one that I managed to mistake from being the band for being like a bit of the band's name. It wasn't obviously enough someone's name, whereas I think Ralph would be obviously a name. So yeah, probably not named after Kraftwerk, but I really like the idea of it. Like a Kraftwerk Junior. Like, they're made up of the children of people, sons of people from Kraftwerk, and only some of Kraftwerk named their children after themselves. We could have that as our story, maybe. Anyway, back to this other detail that I'd forgotten. So much happened last week. The mysterious, creepy caller is Dr. M. Which is just great news for Marie. I bet 20p that Dr. M is not going to phone and tell Harry what this is all about, because there's at least 3 other phone boxes in this town. Oh, he is. I still think Dr. M is a man. From the silhouette and the creepiness. But he's suggesting that he will be at the next location. This could be a lie, though. The rotation initializes, sparks shall arise where the spring is originated, but no water ever flows. I mean, is that a wind turbine? I haven't seen a phone box near a wind turbine, though. Don't know what the spring bit's about as well. Good, angry Harry. Oh, Windstorm's uninterested. I lost my shit. Yeah, fair point, Marie, on Dr. M staying hidden just because she's sick of people assuming she's a man. And then potentially being mistaken for Nurse M. Oh, I thought that was a little cat sat on a cop car. I was going to stroke that one, but no, it's some leaves on a cop car. So that clue, which I'm definitely going to forget, I'm not really sure what it is. Because I keep saying make a note whenever I see a phone box. But don't actually make a note. I just say the words make a note like it's a magical incantation. Because it's got to be somewhere significant enough to get this kind of marker on the map, right? So that'll be these ones. That's the marked wind farm. The spring originates is weird. There is some water there, but I've already forgotten the clue. So is rotation? There was something about rotation and a spark, which is very wind farmy, and then the spring originates but no water flows. So I mean, that I guess is non-flowing water because it's just a lake rather than a river. I can't remember the exact wording. Also, that's fucking miles away, which in the world of Harry's Windstorm always means it's the most likely option. Harry's Windstorm? You know what I mean. Right. So, let's go and find out what colour fire engines are and see what that mission is while we're at it. Little fact find. Oh, I've got distracted by the marker and forgot to look at the fucking... Oh no, here it is. It's right there. Cool. So, big news here. Fire engines are red. Great research, Neil. Also, fire dogs are great, boys. Look at him! Let's go check what the mission is. It's a village run. I did say I was going to go for one tier of impressing Mika though, didn't I? So maybe it's time. Because I'm kind of not that near anything anyway. Maybe I'm a little bit near. No, because it'll either take me towards that, which... Do I know what that is? I feel like I did and then I forgot. Oh yeah, that's the food delivery. So it's either main mission, like contemplate a lake, and meeting Jenny, both very important. Or it takes me east and I get to hand in the boy band magazines and possibly confirm some Kraftwerk rumours. So that's enough for me to try and do the boring shit. And it'll make Mika love me. Okay, I did think maybe it's going to take me south. But even then, I'd have exposed a question mark and exclamation mark would have been worth it. This is actually fine. Go through this river, through this town. It's probably going to take me down a river that I can't go down, isn't it? Yeah, it's a shit plan, Neil. Oh god, too risky. It's probably safer the other side of that bit of wood, right? Yep. Fortunately, my target is turn up at all, so I think my poor route finding isn't going to be a problem. Apart from it's quite boring. I think it's more boring for you than for me, because at least I'm engaged in the poor route finding. You're just bored and frustrated at my poor route finding. Well, you know what you were signing up for. What? Who? Why is there a big... Oh, have I gone near enough this to note that I've got the last shooting challenge? Yeah, I found that ages ago, dickhead. Cute falcon. Okay, I'm busy. Please don't crash because of this. Is it just in the building site? Oh. Yeah! There isn't a Steam achievement for having Mika like you a little bit. This isn't that close to my other options. Let's go return the boy band mag. It's got to get done. I'm on this road. It sent me more that way than anything else. Wait, I'll just make it my mission. That's better, isn't it? Way harder for me to accidentally follow the wrong thing if I just make it my mission. Oh wait! I mean, Jazilla's asked me to kill the falcon, which is clearly, it was a cutscene only falcon, I can't do that. But you have made me realise I should just finish the stupid shooting range thing while I'm here. I think those are open hours for the shooting range. And this will be a nice way to finish up. Is that the falcon? Some kind of bird. Yep. Let's master this shit. I can't remember. Does it never tell you you've mastered it, or does it do a long enough pause that I keep thinking I haven't? Yeah, it just never thinks you have. But that's because it's repeatable. Like, I can't tell the difference between the one I've never done and the one I've... Anyway. Oh, I forgot to shoot the falcon. Hopefully I'll get another go. This is going to be about memorising the pattern, isn't it? It's quite a lot of aiming. I think I can go fit it in my vision in one go. And I can't be arsed memorising it. And there's a lot of auto aim. if there's any sort of benefit to shoot. Oh no, I can't shoot the balloons instead. They are just there to make sense of it moving. Just keep the game feeling realistic, innit? Oh, I missed. Nope, I haven't missed it yet. Shit, I'm going to miss some of these though. I think I'm slower than the Falcon. No, Falcon ain't that fast. Fuck him. So in my opinion, I have mastered that. Oh, I'm nodding. Oh, hello. The fuck? Shit's crazy. Oh no, I've lost my perch. Okay, you can shoot the back of these. Nice little bonus there, that was exciting. Faster than the Falcon! Miss Con's proud of me. Bullshit achievement unlocked. I am skill. Well done. I must have pet that bull already, right? I just feel like it's a thing I might have forgotten to do. No, of course I pet the bull already. I think that's quite a good success to end on. Like, pretty productive, I'd say. A fair bit of fucking off across the map and back, but that is just how things are. We all have to learn to live with that. But in general, I'd say, yeah, pretty good. Found all the boy band mags, delivered all the food. Should get some good payoff next week, because it'll be like, return the boy band mags. Tell Jenny you've delivered the food, so you might get some nice setup for other bits. Maybe go to the Windstorm, answer the call from Dr. M, maybe go and contemplate a lake, advance the main plot. Got plenty going on. So I thought this was a pretty good one. Thanks for watching all, and I will see you next week hopefully. Good night.